a non-profit startup, so we are quite restrained financially. So without the scholarship, we probably couldn't find a solution and in terms of measuring our corporate impact.
The tools that we're learning to use and bring back in terms of how we assess the social impact, the work that we're doing, and being able to kind of evaluate that impact for funders to want to invest in us has been really helpful.
Coming from the voluntary sector, coming from the charity sector, I mean, it's very, very helpful for us to be able to see what sort of impacts we can measure and we can perform at that will help us attract more funding into our core goals and our core causes. You know, in my case, UNICEF's mandate, the world's children.
The scholarship's been great. It allowed me to come over to Oxford Side Business School, which I wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. And this has really helped because I can go back and implement a lot of the stuff that we've been learning.
I think the diverse pool of folks across sectors, professional sectors, and also diversity in terms of global representation. But I think it's really powerful to sit at the table with folks who are managing portfolios of investors who want to align with nonprofits who are doing work and changing the world. And so it's really good to see corporate from a different perspective because we are an NGO. Right? And to know that there are folks out there that want to invest in social capital, invest in young people who are court-involved youth, invest in folks who are coming home from prison, and to be able to have that conversation at a higher level.
For me, it's not just the technical bits, that's a highlight for sure, but it's really the sharing from each participant during the class and outside the class.
So obviously Oxford is a beautiful place, so that's one of the highlights of the place. But the teachers, the networks, the people that the program has gathered are really, I would say, the highlights. It's the peoples and the interactions and the learning you get from each other. That's one of the most important, I would say, aspects of it. This has been a real privilege. It's been an honor to be here and really enjoyed the whole course, the teachers, and the ability to be here. So thank you very much.
Great appreciation for Oxford's Business School for bringing together so many high-level researchers and educators to present this information and really making it available and making a nonprofit from the Bronx believe that it could be seated at a table with such a diverse amount of people professionally and also just globally, and believing that we not only could learn but also had a voice, something to contribute. And this experience has been great.